Look at me. Look at the whales there. We're going inside the mouth of this.
How many here, my friends?
4.
4. Let's get some friends right over here. Please, right over here. Yeah, just give me a second.
We're waiting for the boat ride that goes inside the whale's mouth. I hope the boat goes that way.
Please make sure we keep our hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat as we depart our dock.
An English village that is home of Alice. On a golden afternoon, she followed a white rabbit, fell down a rabbit hole all the way down, down, down into Wonderland. But things only got curiouser and curiouser. Now, that's not your cup of tea. On our right-hand side is Lunch's Park. Peter Pan, Wendy, and the darling children flew over on their way to Wonderland, so they know.
Look at me. Look at the whales there. We're going inside the mouth of this.
How many here, my friends?
4.
4. Let's get some friends right over here. Please, right over here. Yeah, just give me a second.
Hello and welcome. My name is Carmen. I'm your captain and storyteller aboard SS Alice. For your safety, please remain seated at all times so our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. And away we go. As we enter the jaws of Monster the whale, the same whale that swallowed Pinocchio. Don't be alarmed, for only be transported to the beautiful land called Storybrookland. Now, if you thought Monster was scary, take a look on over towards our left-hand side. You'll see the cave of the big bad wolf. Luckily, the 3 little pigs live right across the way, and a house full of straw, a house full of sticks, and a house made of bulletproof bricks. Our strange turn as we come past an English village that is home of Alice. On a golden afternoon, she followed a white rabbit, fell down a rabbit hole all the way down, down, down into Wonderland. But things only got curiouser and curiouser. Now, that's not your cup of tea. On the right-hand side is Lunch's Park. Peter Pan, Wendy, and the darling children flew over on their way to Neverland, so they never, ever had to go back.
And the trees are small too.
One jump ahead is the city of Agrabah, where a street rat named Aladdin bumped into Princess Jasmine at the marketplace. Even though they were from 2 different worlds, they quickly fell in love. And with a little help of the genie, they were able to get married and live happily on a magic carpet ride from a whole new world. And just like all love stories have their bright sides, they also have some dark tales as well, like the Cave of Wonders. Legend has it whoever has possessed in life is granted 3 wishes. Let's make a wish and see if it comes true. Over to our right-hand side is Snow White's cottage, where she does live with the 7 dwarfs. In exchange for her kindness, they gave her shelter away from an evil queen. And to our left-hand side is the two rooftop view where Cinderella used to live with her evil stepmother and stepsisters. Luckily for her, she had a fairy godmother that granted her wish to go to the ball. That's where she met Prince Charming. They now live happily ever after all the way at the top in that castle.
I like the little
And over to our left-hand side are the culture-scented flowers that are inspired by our 1933. All the plants and flowers here are real, they are. And these are found in perfect steps. Look out and find us for our local Lost Boys of Neverland.
Hello, Duck.
so cool. I like the tree.
Up ahead is Mr. Jojo. Unfortunately, he's unavailable as he's off in Fantasyland on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And here we have Arendelle, where Anna, Elsa, and their frozen friends, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf live. If you look closely along the mountains, you can see Elsa's ice palace.
Lalo sa palace here, oh.
Look at this shell.
And over to our right-hand side is Geppetto's wood carving. One night we meet a wish upon a star that is but a Pinocchio reigns over a boy. And after Pinocchio saves Princess Sonia, Monster the whale, a blue fairy did grant his wish. Our right-hand side is Prince Eric and Ariel's castle, where they do live happily ever after thanks to her father, King Trident. Now, King Trident is lived right across the way, right behind that waterfall. As our story comes to an end, please remain seated with our hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat at all times. On the count of 3, we will all stand together to balance our boat and exit, but until then, please remain seated.